Hello everyone, my name is Maddie and welcome back to Bug Fables. In the last episode we found out that the king is not actually here. And we found the queen being locked in her own chambers. So then this episode we'll see, I think we have to go back to the Ant Kingdom, see if everything's okay. You fell for our trap, I cannot help but laugh. General Fuff. Not my name, and you're too late. Our attack at the Ant Kingdom may have failed the first time, but the second time, with you lot and that sword guy out of the way, our glorious king will finally take all the artifacts. Curses, we won't be able to get back in time. We played right into their hand. Get out of the way, you can just leave. Gladly, not like you can do anything to stop us now. Jerk. No time to waste. Let's meet up with Maki and rush to the Ant Kingdom. Team Snakemouth, what's wrong? Did you find the artifact? Maki, we have no time. We must go to the Ant Kingdom right now. You see... What? That's weird. Town looks more than fine. Did that poser lie to us? No. I can feel something is off. We must hurry to the queen. I shall accompany you. I do wish to talk to the queen about the situation as well. Yes, I shall escort you. Team Snakemouth, please join us whenever you are ready. Something is going on. And something is off. Unless... Is there actually a quest? Well, there's one. Blast those heckin' wasps. They stole my prototype Mecha Claw. I use it for everything. How am I supposed to work now? Can you do it by hand? Say the client. Of course not. Can someone drop by my workshop in Defiant Roots? We can technically do that. And it's only one. I'll see if I can go there real quick. Hello. Where's my claw? Whoa, chill out. You're... Enjira, right? You lost that claw thing? Yes, those darn wasps. I'm sure they're responsible. Wouldn't one sooner blame the bandits? As if those uncultured criminals would know how the value of my claw. If it wasn't the wasps, they hired the bandits to do it. That's not much of a clue, is it? Look, it's gotta be in their kingdom or the far grasslands. If anyone could find it, it's explorers, right? Right now we shall recover your claw. Okay, so we have to go to the far grasslands, it sounds like. I might do that later, though. Depending. I'm pretty sure we'll get a break. So, yeah, let's go back. Just take a note that we have to go to the far grasslands. Something is happening here. Moo, moo. Team Snakemouth. Hurry. Okay. What happened now? Oh God. You vile filth, step away from the queen. Team Snakemouth, I'm sorry, my injury. You blasted usurper! Will you burn all of Bulgaria to the ground to reach your foolish ambitions? You're also pathetic, pitiable. A king holds absolute power over his people. He is not meant to serve, he is to be served. To command, to possess, to enjoy, that is the privilege of royalty, and it shall be all mine. Sidesteps. You haven't learned your lesson? Shall I thaw out your ice in flame once and for all? Like we'd fall for the same trick twice. You would. Bruh. Team Snake Mouth. Kabu. Move. Damn. Kina. Stop. You will hurt my people no longer. Hand them over. All of them. Or I'll pry them from your carcass. No, if we do heal, you'll have until my axe swings to say yes. Yeah. Her hand was forced. It'll be all the same when I come back with the power of the everlasting sapling. You shall all bow to me once more, but you shall keep breathing. Enjoy your last days of peace, low lives. Curse it all. We lost. That's no way to end this show. My queen, all I've done to fail you. Stay still, Maki. You're even more hurt than me. It's okay. At least we're all safe. It's not. He's just going to get the sapling and come back. What could the source of his power? Elizant? No, Queen. Thank you for choosing to save us. I do not deserve your gratitude. I'd failed everyone. You, my loyal people, my mother, the queen. It would be folly to pretend I deserve this royal mask. My queen, that's not true. We couldn't ask for one better. You are our mother, our beacon of hope. Thank you, Ziriant, but now all has been taken away from us. The Wasp King possesses the keys to find the sapling. I have failed as both your queen and mother of our people. No. I know I am an outsider to all this, but may I speak? When the king usurped my people, I cowered and hid. I have never raised a blade. I simply believed my subjects would always follow me, no matter what. I don't know how, but he turned them all on me just like that. If you are not a queen, I am but a peasant. I would never serve one without conviction and integrity. You've given us all the chance to thrive in your city. Your words are kind, but I cannot accept them. As we speak, the Wasp King must be heading towards the everlasting sapling. Yet we have no way to pursue. Elizant, please answer us finally. Why do you desire the sapling? Why go through all this? I assumed it would be to keep yourself young and fit to rule? Right, no one wants to get old. Fair assumptions, but no, it was never something for my own gain. I might as well tell you then, the reason for my research. The true queen, Elizant I, my mother, she yet lives. She was put in a deep slumber using crystal energy, a sort of stasis. It was her dream to get the sapling so she could continue to rule Bulgaria for years to come. I wished only to bring her back with it. A graceful queen loved by all, a diplomatic genius who ended wars without combat. I longed for her return, so that I may concede my throne to her. For she is so much more than I have ever been. We truly thought wrong of your intentions, but the truth sounds even more insane. That's awesome, of course, Vi. I'm not sure if that would be my reaction. We need to go beat up the king. Whatever he wants isn't any better. If we knew where he was going, we would have some chance, but... Actually, I do know where, probably. Were you ever gonna tell us? Speak up. Right, I was waiting for the right moment. The king is certainly going for the sapling, yeah? Analyzing everything we know so far, my conclusion is the sapling must be in the giant's lair. You mean that giant wall we can see from the big tree? The haunted place? That giant's lair? A towering behemoth of steel and wood, said to have housed the previous rulers of these lands, the so-called giants. It is forbidden to go there. None who entered have come back. In hindsight, it makes sense it'd be there, even if we needed the artifacts to enter. We need a boat to get there, though. Doubt the wasps will let us sail in fine and dandy. They were one step ahead of us. We had just received reports that the ships at the pier were sunk by the wasp. What do we do then? Bees can't build boats or anything. Oh, that one's uncovered. That stained glass. If you'd allow me to suggest something, why not ask the termite kingdom? There's a termite kingdom? They are an isolationist yet advanced society that lives just outside Bulgaria. They hate daylight, so they don't make much contact. Some species go for a visit, but they forbid entrance to all ants. Or that's how they used to be, right, our queen? When my mother went into her sleep, I was not skilled enough to maintain her level of diplomacy, and our alliance fell apart. But there are our only hope. I will go, injured though I may be. I shall request an audience and do what it takes. I must oppose. The termites live deep in the Forsaken Lands. That area is teeming with dangerous beasts. You must not put yourself in such danger. I will prepare envoys at once. If this was any other time, I would agree with you, but there is no choice. We are only in dire straits because of me. I will go myself, and that is final. If only I was strong as you, my queen, injured as I am. Maki, Zyrant, you two rally up all explorers. Do not let rumors and panic spread. When we return, we shall strike the wasp. They most certainly have seized the rubber prison as we speak. That is the only known way inside the giant slayer from Bulgaria. Right now, we will move to the Forsaken Lands. We will need an escort to ensure I arrive at the Termite Kingdom. Chief Snakemouth, I shall wait for you in the Golden Path Tunnel. The old entrance to the Forsaken Lands is located there. Also, Vanessa, please feel free to stay at our palace. We do not have much to offer, but we will make sure to treat you as you deserve. While you have my gratitude, Eliza, it seems you misjudged your ability to impress in court. Our mothers may have had trouble in the past, but we can change the relationship between the ants and wasp for generations to come. Is that so? Then let us share a meal when this is all dealt with. Team Snakemouth, we must hurry. Do not keep me waiting. Team Snakemouth, please protect the Queen. You can count on us. Chapter 6. Assault on Rubber Prison. We have our next objective. There's the termites. There's the bee. And there's the wasp one. It is Vanessa. This is a sad sight to behold. We will get through this. What's going on? What's the big ruckus? Well, you see, What, to think this will happen behind our backs? Okay. Why are you an explorer again? This is your fault. How dare you all lose? We did what we could. At least we can say we were present. Why you? Mathiva, you've gotta learn to shut up sometimes. Kina's spitting out some facts. Watch your mouth, pink freak. Watch your mouth lest it suffers an unfortunate strike. Shut it or we'll take you all on right now. There is no reason to fight now. We can't afford to waste any time. We can argue when the kingdom's safe. It's good to see some have their priorities straight. We'll go ahead on our task now. Try not to beat each other up. Must we always have these quarrels? Well, duh. Do you know how frustrating it is to live in your short, meager shadow? You've barely done anything. Don't you have you have an acting career or something? Just do that. Come on, we've beat you once already. Shut it. As if you're the only team who's grown. We'll settle this later. Can't get too agitated before my show today. Yeah. You're a paragon of chivalry. Anyways, we're off to the Termite Kingdom, so don't bother us. Termite Kingdom, interesting. Don't care. See you, dorks. Let's prepare and head to the meeting point. Do I have a book I can give them? No, I do not. Let's see. Side quest. Side quest. Is there anyone I can do easily in this episode? So we have 3 right now. Mecha Claw, we saw this. Butler missing again, okay. My butler went missing once again. Meet me in the wild swamplands entrance and help me find him. He must be terrified, and every second he's in greater danger. Please help me. And they took her by Bumble. Please, my sister's gone. I saw some wasp taking her. I couldn't reach her in time. I can guide you to her, but I can't fight. Someone come meet me on Metal Island, please. Okay, so we have to go to Metal Island and the Wild Swamplands. Well, since Wild Swamplands is near where I want to go for the Mecha Claw, I guess we'll do that first. See you guys back at the Wild Swamplands. I also found a lore book here as well. Okay. Here she is. Oh, it's you. We meet again. So it goes. Seb's lost again? Pretty much. We were sightseeing the swamp, and when I turned around, he was gone. Sightseeing? Incorrigible. Madeline, why would you think this was a place to take in sights? I've heard of the leaf bugs living here. I wanted to meet them personally. But yes, the area is also full of monsters and murky water. They didn't mention that. Blasted tourist agencies. Well, it's fine. We'll get him back. This time I shall accompany you. But do not worry. I can handle myself. And I might even get to see some leaf bugs. And I can't just stay here worrying about Seb. It's mortifying. So let's go into the swamp. This isn't just a leisure trip, you know. Easy there, we'll get through this just fine. Okay, let's do this side quest and then we'll end the episode. I don't remember where Seb would be. But yet again, it ain't that hard to go through here sometimes. First part is pretty linear, so he might be near somewhere here. Okay, so it turns out this was the correct room. I had to look it up because I did not know where he was. Yeah, okay. The wiki said he was in the lower right. I forgot about this area. Here, hello. Seb! Milady, I am deeply sorry for abandoning you once again. I'm relieved you're safe, but must you keep causing me so much trouble? Milady, please, how can I make up for this mistake? When we return home, you shall make me your legendary delicious treats. I will not let you down. Thank you once again, Team Snakemouth. I'm in your debt once more. No problem, you can repay it now if you wanna. Rumble. It's a bit dangerous here. Would you visit me at my residence? I live just next to the Explorers Association. Gotcha, let's leave this dreadful place then. I'll make sure Sep does not get lost again. Don't mind us. I will follow your every step. See you later, Team Snakemouth. Head back to the Ant Kingdom, yes. That was an eventful thing. I literally did not know where they were, where he was. Dig spot. Another crystal berry. Explorers, I'm so happy to see you visiting. I haven't shown you proper gratitude for saving Seb. Twice. I can only hope that this is enough. 30 berries. Please visit anytime you wish. Help yourself to some tea. Milady is an incredible person to serve. I must be more careful. Thank you for rescuing me twice. I will repay you someday. So we get a lore book and a burley tea. Also, if you remember the quest, It's Too Hot, where a resident or a visitor from in the sand area what is too hot and needed some way to cool down. If you haven't finished this quest yet, you could talk to Madeline and get the leaf umbrella to give to her. And that's another way to finish that quest. So I think that'll be it for this episode. It was mainly story focused, but that's okay. We finished one side quest as well. So in the next episode, we'll finish the other 2 side quests that we have, and then we'll make it ready for chapter 6. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day.